This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
July 10th, and for the first time, the Great American Bash is presented on pay-per-view. So as a reminder, the night before is when you guys were in Philly and the whole 6-man tag thing happens, and now it's time for a pay-per-view. But finally, you guys are getting the chance to run a pay-per-view with no Vince McMahon. Let me add some context. Starrcade 87 was supposed to be the Big Daddy. And of course, Vince McMahon created, unbelievably, the Survivor Series. Fast forward and you guys say, well, screw that. We'll just do our own Bunkhouse Stampede. Can't mess with us. Well, he created the Royal Rumble and gave it away for free. You see, he didn't let, or the pay-per-view companies didn't let him play that game, but USA Network did. So he ran WrestleMania and you guys ran the Clash. It's a giant pissing contest, but finally, Great American Bash, 1988. It's the first time Vince is not running a free show on TV. Vince is not running a pay-per-view. Now we finally get to see what's going to happen. And what happens? 13,000 fans in Baltimore. And to open the pay-per-view, it's you and Tully defending your tag team straps against Sting and Nikita. What's the mood? What's the tone and tenor? What's the vibe as you head into the Great American Bash here in front of 13,000 fans? And you know, Vince is not competing with us.
And knowing that Baltimore fans are rabid, 13,000 of them is going to be unbelievable. I mean, that's the reason we do this day after day, week after week, year after year, decade after decade. Sure, you make a nice living, you have a lot of notoriety. There's so many pluses. The one thing keeps you coming back, Conrad, is going through that curtain with a house like that. Those people completely out of their minds. And when you come back through the curtain, it's equally just as ballistic. And once you part that curtain, you ain't got to ask anybody what you think or how it was, and that's what we're looking at that night.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.